Hello friends, welcome back to the video series in Oracle PL SQL programming. In the previous videos, already we have discussed on the character, numeric and date functions in Oracle SQL. In this video, we will discuss on the conversion functions used in the Oracle SQL. Now, the conversion functions are of two types. First one is the implicit. Varchar2 and char data types can be converted into date and number and done implicitly. And the second one is the explicit. When date and number to Varchar2 conversion occurs done by explicitly. As you know, Oracle can work on different types of data types. So it is required sometimes to convert one data type into another data type. In this scenario, the conversion functions play the major role. Practically, there are two types of conversion, implicit and explicit. Such as from Varchar2 or char type data type, implicitly convert into date and number, whereas date and number data types converted into Varchar2 explicitly. Conversion functions are responsible for the typecasting. So what the explicit and implicit means? Explicit describes something that is very clear and without vagueness and ambiguity. Implicit often functions as the opposite, referring to something that is understood but not described clearly or directly, often using implication or assumption. Remember, explicit things are explained, implicit things are implied. Let's check all these conversion functions through the SQL Plus. So open the SQL Plus and log into the Oracle database using the username as system and the password, as you know throughout the video series, as password. So we are now connected to the Oracle database. At first, clear the screen for better view. First, discuss with the to_date function, which converts any string, character or Varchar2 data type into the date type. So type select round in parenthesis to underscore date and within parenthesis in single quote, suppose 2929 dash March and 19, end of single quote, end of parenthesis, comma, within single quote, year from dual, semicolon. The answer is 1st January 19. Here, whatever is written within the single quote is of Varchar2 data type, which is converted into date type using the to_date function. So it is done implicitly. Round function rounding of the date to the first day of 19 as 29th March is in the first half of 2019. Let us discuss on some more conversion functions. Suppose we use the sysdate function. So here select sysdate from dual, semicolon, press enter. So the date is 26th May 22. Practically it returns the current date. Now if we want to convert that date into character type, we can use the to_char function. Although some format model or FM has to be passed as the parameter. Let's check. So type select to_char within parenthesis sysdate, comma, and dd dash month dash y, end of single quote, end of parenthesis, and that is from dual, semicolon. That particular dd dash month dash YYYY is the format model and has to be written in single quote. So what is the output now? That is 26th May 2022. It is converted into the character type with the format model we provided. Another statement, select 2o underscore char and same as sysdate comma within single quote dd dash month dash YYYY, and after that we are writing another word, that is day, from dual. That word day has been added here. So what is the output? That is 26th May 2022 Thursday. Practically it is the same as the previous one, but as we provided the day in the format model, the current day also has been added here. Or simply we can check the current day here, and for that we are typing select to underscore character sysdate comma within single quote the word day from dual, that means only the day. Press enter and the output is only the Thursday. Now we can also use these functions with the where clause. Now for the better view, at first clear the screen. Here we would use the employee table, which has been used throughout the video series, as you know. Now suppose we want to check all the employees who have joined in the Wednesday. So here we are typing select empid comma first name comma last name comma DEPT ID from employee, that particular table where the clause has been used, to underscore char, and within parenthesis join date, the column, and within single quote the word day is equal to within single quote Wednesday, semicolon. Press enter. So here the two employees who have joined on Wednesday. As we are here, we are providing the day Wednesday in lowercase, so it is always better to use the lower function also with the to underscore char function, such as type here lower and within parenthesis write down the to underscore char and then the join date comma day and end of parenthesis. The output would be the same. Now if we want to get the output of the date in character only format for the day, so here we can type select to underscore char within parenthesis sysdate comma then DDSP, then for month, that is MON, and for year, that is YYYY, end of single quote, end of parenthesis, and that is from dual, semicolon. Press enter. Check the output. The day is now in the string format or in words. That means 20 is written in string or in word, or 6 that is May, and that is 2022. Now we can also add the th with the day syntax, such as here we are just adding the th after DDSP and press enter. So here we are finding 26th, that th has been added here. Now there is another way to get the current time and also using the same way. For better view, clear the screen at first. And here we are typing select to underscore char and within parenthesis sysdate, comma, within single quote capital HH, then a colon, then MI, a colon, and then SS, and end of single quote and end of parenthesis from dual. Practically, that HH is for the hour, that MI for the minute, and SS for the second. Press enter, and here we are getting 11, 20, 16. That means the time is 11, 20 minute and 16 seconds. If we execute the statement once again, we are getting the second as 31. If we execute the same statement once more, so we are getting the second once again as increased. Now to get the AM or PM, add AM to the syntax. That means here after SS add AM. Press enter. So here we are getting the time as 11:21:03 seconds and AM. Now to get the time in 24-hour format, the output would be like that. Just add 24 after HH and delete the AM or PM from here. And here press enter. And we are getting 11:21:39 seconds as it is in AM. So we are getting the output as 11. Now there is another function, that is to underscore number or to underscore number, which can be used for some arithmetic operations, such as we want to add a number with current date only. So for the better view, clear the screen at first and type select to underscore number within parenthesis to underscore char and then the sysdate, comma, then dd, end of parenthesis and end of parenthesis once again for the to underscore number function from dual, semicolon, press enter, and the output is 26. As you know, the number is only added to the date day, as today is the 26th May. So we are getting the output as 26. So these are the some examples how we can use the conversion functions in SQL. In the next video, we will discuss on some general functions used in the Oracle SQL.